Shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of the great millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Hold on. Let me hop straight into it.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I just looked through my Walmart history, and I found this Walmart order from 2 years ago for the whole month worth of groceries. 45 items cost $126. A whole month of groceries just for me, basically. But I did notice this reorder all button, and I wanted to see how much it would cost now. Now? This order of 45 items for 1 month would have cost $414. That is 4 times more. How the fuck? How? What? I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I just looked through my Walmart history, and I found this Walmart order from 2 years ago for the whole month worth of groceries.
All right. He said 2 years ago. All right, you see how much it jumped up. Now, see what else is going up. Now check this out. Now, this has happened to, certain brothers as well that live in these areas, man. Taxes, look, 1,800 to 30K, man. All right, which means what? People are going to start getting pushed out of their houses. People ain't going to be able to keep up with the taxes. So you got that that's going up. You got food that's going up, right? And it's not the value of things going up. It's just the value of the dollar getting less and less, all right? Everything's about to get ready to implode. Let me get...
Sorry, if you only want to work 4 hours, it's going to be harder for you to get a house. We busted our behinds. We had to bust our...
Hi, Whoopi. I'm Freddie. I run numbers on the internet, and I got to show you something. The minimum wage in 1980 was $3.10. It is now $7.25. The average salary was $12,500. It's now $59,000. And the median household income was $22,000, and now it's only $77,000 for a 3.5 times increase. However, rent was $243 on average. Now it is $1,900 for a 7.8 times increase. The median house price was $47,000. It is now $419,000 for an 8.9 times increase. And the big one, college, was $2,300. It is now $30,000, 13 times more expensive. Our median household income, to feel like they did back then, for rent should be $171,000 for the family, and for college, it'd be equivalent to our family making $286,000. And to remind everyone, the median household income is $77,000. So Whoopi, with all due respect, I think millennials and Gen Zs have it at least 8 to 10 times harder than you all did.
Sorry.
Gotta cut the millennials and Gen Z some slack because this isn't ordinary. They are moving the goalposts so quickly on the middle class because of the housing. Even that slide you just brought up, someone making $77,000 cannot qualify for a $400,000 home. That's the first time that's ever happened in the past 50 years. So they're being forced to rent. It's eating up 50% of their income.
50+% say we're in a recession. 58% say the economy is getting worse. It's not. By all objective measures, it's getting better. People keep feeling worse. Why is that?
I think it depends on the the age, because I think we're kind of living in two separate economies, if you will. Because if you're somebody who's over 60 years old, if you have a $400,000 home and you have just property taxes and homeowner insurance for $600 a month, that is significantly better than a millennial or Gen Z or spending $2,500 for rent or $3,600 for a mortgage. So I think people under 40 are really feeling the stress about the economy, saying it's not good because housing's up, college is up, daycare is through the roof. But I think people over 60 who sit back and go, my 401k is looking good, my house went up 40%, the economy's doing well, groceries are high, but we can deal. So I think it just depends on the age, because the millennials and Gen Zs are the ones really struggling.
No, none of that matters, because everything is going to come to a fucking halt. All right, everything. Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, when the evil days come not, nor the year draw nigh. And thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. All right? So for the most, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, because it's going to come a point in time where you ain't going to be able to find the Lord. All right? Do the work while it's called day, because we know what? That no man could work during the night. And the Lord said he's returning like a thief in the night, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the day that the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because there are few. All right, we're just going into the jobs in this economy. All right, like I said, it was the Isaiah 19th chapter. That Egypt will err in all her works. Matter of fact, hold on, let me grab this real quick. Let's see if I can grab it. So I'll give it. Bear with me. Man, let me do this other way. So I'll bear with me. Because there should be no work for a branch of there you go. Hey, that's the spirit. Call on me, I'll shot. It says, Isaiah 19:14, Yahweh hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man scattereth his own vomit. So everything that America has, everything America has going for itself is crumbling. Everything is just crashing and coming down. It's been that since the 70s. All right, since Esau set his nest upon the stars. All right, and they did the average from the 80s all the way to now. It's a complete difference. You have seen how much the economy or that petrodollar, which the Saudis are done with, you have seen how much it has dropped. Okay, it says, verse 15, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or the tail, branch or rush may do. Okay. Now it says, verse 13, and the grinders cease because there are few, and those that look out the windows will be darkened. All right. And the doors shall be shut in the streets, and the sound of the grinding is low. All right, because what's going on? AI. All your data jobs, data entry, all that is getting ate up by AI. All right, even if you go to Chinatown, most of the, well, not even say most of them, but you got these restaurants with robotic servers. So all they really need is somebody managing the front of the house and fucking cooks. That's it. It says, he shall rise up At the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music should be brought low. Right? Everything. Everything that make you happy, your different worlds of like NASCAR, different worlds of sports, all that shit is gonna be done with, man. Okay? Also, and they should be afraid of that which is high, and fear should be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, the grasshopper should be a burden, and desire shall fail, because man goeth to his long home, and the mourners goeth about the streets. Okay? So, hey, this shit's over with, man. You see everything in the news. Hey, let me get this Habakkuk. I'm going to go straight to the point. Habakkuk 2:6. Shall not these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long to him that ladeth himself with thick clay? And that clay is ibak, which is debt. Okay? And that's what this monetary system is based off of. All right? Let me get James 5:1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupt, and your garments are moth-eaten. Because the Lord can just take away quickly like that. But not only that, it's corrupted. It's a pointless system. It's a wicked system. All right? It's a unjust balance. Okay? Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it was fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. And guess what? That's for the elect. Okay? And this is going to be a witness against you, man. All right? Because economic war leads to physical war. And that's what's getting ready to happen. All right? All these proxy wars are not going on for no reason. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which are kept back by fraud. Now, of course, you're going to the captivity, all right? But, hey, also your money, all right? You work, you're supposed to get paid right then and there, and it's supposed to be that value, not this paper bullshit, actual gold and silver, man. But now, this monetary system is nothing but fraud, from its taxes to everything that it does. Crieth, and the cries of them are which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. All right, which is the Lord of armies, man. So the Lord, Yahweh himself, a man of war, is about to come and enact judgment upon you heathens and you wicked people. All right, this is it, man. This is leading into Jacob's trouble, man. Daniel's 12. All hell breaks loose. The second Esdras 15. The second Esdras 16. Right? The Isaiahs, the Jeremiahs. All right? Cannibalism is coming back. All right? Hey, the night is coming. And with that, shalom.